I now see the world from many different perspectives. What was weird about the journey is that it didn't really start with an instrument. Sometimes a melody comes into my head, so it basically started in the bathroom and I was washing my hands. And I remember I was looking in the mirror washing my hands, and suddenly I kind of saw something, and this melody came into my head. Because sometimes when you wash your hands and you look at the mirror, you wash your hands so much and you look at yourself in the mirror so much that it's something that sometimes you realize that, God, so many years have passed and I'm still washing my hands and looking in the mirror. And there's like a soul reflection thing. And I just had this trigger of life's passing very quickly, and the journey came into my head and the melody. So I went downstairs and I started recording the music, but I knew that I wanted it to be about the fact that you don't realize that time is passing until sometimes you look up into the mirror and you could see something in your face. You could see that you're getting older, but you're still in that same place in a way, back there washing your hands. So it made me think about how quickly time goes and how the journey goes up and down. And you're always searching for something, but maybe this is the moment. Actually, it is. This moment is the moment.
What do you mean with that moment?
Well, this is a really good moment, because you're sitting there and I'm sitting here and I've got hands and fingers and a brain and legs and my health is good and this is great. I don't know if it's going to be like that forever, not for anyone, and nobody knows. So in a way, maybe if we realize that, we'd realize that this is the moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so every moment is the moment, or how exactly can we see that?
That you can't take this for granted, that tomorrow something terrible could happen. So maybe this is as good as it gets. So maybe if you see it that way, it makes you really positive about life.
Yeah.
You know.
How does getting older and the possibility that you eventually die frightens you?
No.
Why not? Or
well, what is there to be afraid of?
I don't know. Maybe you are, or maybe you aren't. It's something
nah.
that's
I mean,
everybody.
Obviously, when you have children, you want to live and look after them. But I'm not actually afraid of the whole idea of death either, because it's going to happen. It's inevitable anyway. Everyone dies. And so if you can accept that's going to happen too, maybe you'll just enjoy your life a bit more. For some people, they don't have long lives. Some people find out that they are ill and they only got 2 weeks to live. I mean, imagine that. And when that happens to people, they generally say that they really start to enjoy their life or something. They try to, because we do take an awful lot for granted, human beings, Is the glass half empty or is the glass half full? If we saw it like the glass is half full, and if we looked at all the good things we had, and if we just saw it that way, it would be a lot more fun, and that's kind of the point that I'm trying to make, I suppose, just being positive, it makes it nicer.
Are there certain things you want to do in your life that you still haven't done and you would really like to do?
Oh yeah, I mean there's loads of things really, but for now I'm kind of just enjoying now, and I'm not really in a rush for tomorrow either. Today is lovely.
Okay, yeah. Last question. It started just with a melody and seeing yourself into the mirror and coming with the lyrics. At what moment did the whole arrangement of the song?
It was the next day, and it was very quickly actually. It took about 10 minutes to come together. It just came so quickly. It was like, almost falling down the stairs, just 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. It just came very fast and it all kind of connected. So it was really spawned very quickly as songs go, and very unconsciously.
Okay. Does that happen with a lot of songs, that they go so fast, or
no,
is it just this particular song?
This one went really fast. Some songs is like, you kind of think a bit more about changes and all that stuff. But normally now, if you're inspired, you don't really think that much, because it's like, it's almost like talking to somebody. It's almost saying, oh, you don't know what happened to me, I went to this place and blah, 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 blah. It's like, I can't wait to tell you this, it's not coming out very fast, as opposed to, oh, I am trying to write a song. You know, and when I try to write a song, it's always, I don't know, it's kind of can be a bit boring because I'm trying too hard. So it's better when it just all explodes out of you, eruption, you know.
Burst
It's
of
good.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you feel better too. You're like, whew, feel great after that, sweating though. That kind of thing. Good though.
Yeah.
Getting rid of it, you know.